Hi Virgo, this is your reading for January 2023. We're going to pull some cards from the tarot, just a 5-card spread, kind of get a sense of the energy of what is coming up for you. And we're going to pull a medicine card. Medicine cards are animal totems, and they all have a specific energy message. The book is really great that comes with that deck. I hope you are having a great 2023 so far. Okay, Virgo, let's get into this. No matter how many times I wipe this down and clear it, there's always dust or pet fur or something. I have pets, so if you hear noises in the background, that is them. Let's get right into it though and do this spread. On the bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. We've got the 5 of Wands, Page of Wands, 4 of Swords, the Moon, and the Hierophant. Now we're going to pull a medicine card. Make sure that all set up correctly. I've been grabbing my decks as I've been doing these readings. Things have gotten sort of upside down, topsy-turvy, left and right. It's been just such a busy day. But get right into it. Squirrel. All right, so let's just kind of get a basic vibe on this. On the bottom of the deck, we are going to have a message coming in during the month of January related to finances. This could be an offer. It could be a letter. You're probably getting, W-2s or all sorts of other things. So, I mean, that's a pretty easy call right there. But there's some other energy happening here that we really need to dive into. This 5 of Wands, I mean, if you just take a look at that card, let's take a closer look at it. And really what you're seeing here is that there is disorganization and disarray. These are people that should be working together as a team, but they're not. They're all going in different directions. Each of them has a different motivation, and there's no cohesion here whatsoever. So there's some disorganization happening. But then we've got, right after that, we've got the Page of Wands, and the Page of Wands is a message, and it's hard to not see some sort of progression where a message kind of comes in where there starts to be some introspection. You're probably going to be starting the year, and the energy might be, a little squirrely. If we look at what the squirrel is trying to tell us, in the book it's gathering, but just think about what squirrels do. They are basically collecting all of these things, getting ready for the future, collecting up all of the acorns, collecting up all of the nuts and burying them all over the place. But they are also doing a lot of things that might not necessarily serve them. So you may be, collecting. I'm seeing these energies working in tandem, that there might be some energy around you where there's disorganization and frenetic paced kind of energy happening. And this may be happening as you're coming back from the holidays and getting back into work and getting back into doing things. And you may have had this energy during the holidays of doing the things that you wanted to do, and then you come back and you're with this team, and everybody's been off doing the things that they wanted to do, and now they come back, and the shared vision that a team needs in order to be organized is not there, because everybody's been gathering up the things that they want to do and doing the things that they want to do, and they haven't been working cohesively. And I feel like that's the energy that's going to be happening around Virgos. But you might be getting a message about work, about money. You might be getting another offer of another job that has, look at this, the same thing. We've got the wands all over the place in disarray, and this wand is very sturdy and strong. And if we just follow the energy of it up, it points right at that Page of Pentacles. I think you're going to be getting an offer, Virgo, to go work elsewhere. And this is something that you want to keep to yourself and kind of be on the down low with. You're not going to want to talk to other people about this. To decide whether or not this is an offer you want to partake in is something that you're going to have to use your intuition about. So you're going to have to be very quiet. Don't talk to anybody about this, but really kind of As you spent some time over the holidays kind of being with yourself, tap into the energy of what was fun for you, what worked for you, what flowed for you, what made your emotions feel full. And that's what the moon is really trying to show us here. And I think this introspection that you'll be doing is going to be tied with your intuition to determine whether or not this offer that's coming in to relieve you of this frenetic energy, that's what I'm getting from this, that there's like all this like work pressure, gather all the things, short-term wins, these kinds of things where you want to build something long-term, you want to build something with stability. Now the Hierophant is here. This energy is this is the way we've always done things. This is the truth. This is the way things work. But I am getting the sense that there's something different going on with you, that you spent some time really diving into what makes you happy, and this energy is not there. I think this offer coming in is going to be more in alignment with who you really are, but don't talk to anybody about it. Really get in touch with your own intuition, what feels right to you. And as you're doing that, I think you're going to find, you're not going to find necessarily the truth that other people want you to have. You're going to find your own truth. And that's not necessarily what the Hierophant is trying to say. But that's what my intuition with this entire reading is trying to say, that you don't want a frenetic type of position. You want something that really aligns with who you are and what it is that you want to do. And that is what you're going to line up with. I hope this reading made sense to you, Virgo, and we'll see you in the next reading.